close it out with an exclamation mark here tonight on EA Sports.
Well, here we go. Las Vegas Golden Knights in town. Red Wings back at home. Simon Edvinsson with the puck here early. Hoping Simon Edvinsson does not have a bad game. He's had a couple of absolute stinkers as of late. Mark Stone for Vegas. Off to Hurdle. Now Eichel. Cross ice Pietrangelo. Slow little drop off, and those passes, you can just tell. When you're able to fire a pass through one of your teammates, back to a defenseman, and they just cycled the puck in all sorts of weird, funky ways on that trip into our zone. And there was never a hope that puck wasn't going in the net.
The Golden Knights couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get
first shot goes in. For the Vegas Golden Knights, Larkin tried to take it away. Good stick lift out there by DeBrincat. Edvinsson gonna knock it away from Stone. Stone got it back. It's in the back of the net as Tomas Hurdle scores his 14th. And the first two Vegas shots of the game have beaten Cam Talbot.
Don't blink, the game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
There's only one response to that. Wow.
Lots of time left in this period. The Golden Knights have recently taken a 2-goal lead.
Well, doesn't that suck? Now, is this going to be an ugly one, or is this where we're going to come back in the third? Larkin on entry, drops it back. Kane shot through the traffic. No, how did Pietrangelo make that pass? Eichel. It's still the guys that started this game are still out there on the ice for Detroit. Now some of them have changed. Pietrangelo, blocked shot. Kane down low. Edvinsson. Comfer needed to go. Finally did. JT Comfer front of the net. Just got nudged there by Theodore. Tarasenko missed the net wide. Yep, Cam Talbot has made one save, allowed 2 goals. Raymond tried to cycle it back to Tarasenko. Petrie kept it with Detroit for the moment. Tarasenko had it swatted away. Barbashev to Holtz. And now Theodore lost it into the corner. Gustafsson. Jonathan Berggren. Watch out over there. 2 Vegas players in close. Berggren in front of the net. Save number 2 already in the Vegas net. Stick on the ice. Carlson lost it. Gustafsson to Hole. Now Berggren. Be nice to get on the board here early. That's for sure. Don't let it take forever. That one blocked in front, and the puck hits the stick down on the ice. Gustafsson. Teammates kind of left him out to dry there. Tried to just play it back to Berggren. Instead, pass got locked on to Hull. And Roy beats Justin Hull. Vegas moves in. Second save for Cam Talbot. It tired Eric Gustafsson. Was somehow able to get over to that puck. Tyler Mott. Soderblom scores 2-1. Simple little wrist shot. Might have been some traffic in front that made it hard to see this. Elmer Soderblom, goal number 6.
How many times did this happen in a game, James? I mean, you get a golden opportunity at one end. Everyone's pressing forward. The quick counter-attack and transition gets going the other way, and then it capitalizes.
It's certainly looking that way.
It's a tough one to take for the other.
I'm not sure it's going to be possible for this game to finish with less than 10 goals scored. Not even halfway through the first, we have 3. Denisenko is around Casper. He'll cut to the middle, front of the net. Sherratt had it on his stick, and then Talbot took it right off. The curse of Benny. You might be onto something there. Casper to the middle, hit a body. Tyler Mott needs help. Sherratt on his backhand. Got around Ben Sherratt. Shot on net and a save. Lark in front of the net. Tipped in front. Saved. Finally get a look at the name of the Vegas goaltender, Aiden Hill.
Gotta get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Still lots of time left in the period.
How long until Benny wants to find me so bad that he enters the chat here? Hannafin, Howden, kind of figured they go out wide to Keegan Colasar. And now Larkin going to try and speed down the wing. It works for the moment. Larkin in front of the net. Got poked by the goalie. Larkin turns and scores. Number 38. Couple of wrist shots have beaten Aiden Hill. It is 2-2. I mean, what a play by Hill at first there. And then this just beats him cleanly. Blocker side. Good poke check from Hill. Larkin corralled it again anyway and then sniped it home. Why would we not change lines after that? That took just about everything Larkin had. Kane enters. Tries to step around. That's a missed hit. Sherratt to the middle. Big shot. Save again, Hill. Was nearly onto Larkin's stick there. Oh, what? How on earth? To the middle and hurdle. It's a save from Talbot. Still bouncing around free. Long one up. Never had a chance. Hannafin to Eichel. Oh, cross ice. Stone a shot. Saved by Talbot again. Raymond going to be able to enter the zone. Needs somebody back there. Thanks for being right on time there, Jeff Petrie. Would have been offsides back there anyway. Barbashev crosses. I had that fucking red. Somehow couldn't corral that. Raymond up ice. Makes his way around. Front of the net. Falling down. Oh! Next home game, I always forget after a milestone goal like 500. Kane presented with a golden stick. Just had a silver stick last week for Jeff Petrie. Petrangelo, Berggren, close to making a nice play. An absolutely insane pass vision there on that. Theodore lost it. I don't even know who the fuck took Gustafsson down. And here comes Roy. Back to Holtz. Tipped on its way to Cam Talbot. And we're going to have to stop play there because if we don't, it's going to get wild.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. And they win the offensive
Hagee.
face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
Into the corner off that rebound. McNabb in close. Roy, save from Cam. Talbot's still down, and now he will hold it. Jesus Christ. It's probably goaltender interference if it goes in, but...
Centers are set, face off, ready to resume play.
I'm confused again. I also feel like you've said that before. Back to Olofsson. It's in the net. Couple of stoppages, couldn't get the puck out. Victor Olofsson makes it 3-2 Vegas. Edvinsson all over him. Didn't affect the shot. Off the stick of Cam. Rough night for Talbot so far.
The Golden Knights must be feeling good about their game right now. Up by one here in the late goings of the first.
11 shots for the Golden Knights, 3 goals. How long until we can't help but put Peter Mrazek in net? I wanted the trailer there. Edvinsson wound up with Petrie.
The Red Wings take it from the side.
Petrie steps around. Edvinsson, big shot from a long way out. Good stick lift, Tyler Mott.
Mott's got the puck.
Doesn't have any friends. Skated over the puck. Olofsson's got it. Picked up by Edvinsson. Wings are onside. He's going to fling this front of the net. Mott never got it away. Oh, yeah. Save up high by Cam Talbot. Odd little decision to play that there, but Soderblom got away and then just lost the puck. I don't even think anybody made a play at it. We just lost it. I couldn't explain to you how. Colasar front of the net. Another save from Talbot. And another stoppage in play with 3:14 to go in the first.
The Golden Knights lead it here late in this first period.
Well, if the total was 10, something tells me we're going to reach that. Pietrangelo. Love save Cam Talbot. Anybody could move on this fucking Red Wings team tonight. Be great. Tarasenko, no path through. Raymond dishes it off hole. Gustafsson down low. Tried to go front of the net. Bouncing around. And the Wings in a bit of a rough situation here, although, you know, thanks 4 players that tried to defend one guy. It actually somehow worked. Eichel makes a move on Gustafsson. Pietrangelo, another save, Talbot. Brinkett wide. Needs something good to happen. Tried to cross. The puck just hit Aiden Hill. This is one of those games that's just not fun to play from start to finish. Puck loose. Kane couldn't stick lift Hannafin. Hurdle to Eichel. And there's a hit. Patrick Kane stepping up on the play. DeBrincat up high, just swatted away. The extendo stick. This is kept in. DeBrincat in front of the net will score. Oh! Good poke check out past the blue line. Puck stayed in the zone. Alex DeBrincat picks it up, snipes it home. It is 3-3. With just seconds to go in the first.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume.
Big goal. Final score might be 9-8. Not sure which way. 3-3 at the end of one. No idea how that worked. Well, the first period was eventful enough. How about the second? Larkin and Eichel tied up on the Kane stick, except it wasn't. Hurdle bumped off. Larkin off the side of the net. No Red Wings able to figure that out. Petrie up to DeBrincat. You could call that interference. There won't be icing. Theodore turns on Kane. Now Hurdle again. Who dekes around Jeff Petrie. Hurdle a shot. Saved in the corner. Turned too early with Larkin. Eichel a funky one. Saved by Talbot again. It's been a while since we've been outshot. That was happening a lot right after the Four Nations break. Not so common anymore. Petrie, funny one off the boards. Larkin in the middle. Slight little nudge in there on him. Larkin turns again. Just nobody open. Nobody open. Pietrangelo just got ran by Petrie. Tarasenko, good stick lift down low, front of the net. Backhander save, poked away. Aiden Hill. Hurdle knocked down. Tarasenko lost it, and then that pass to absolutely nobody. Theodore, puck still bouncing around. Pietrangelo. Hole. Sat somebody down. No Red Wing there. They dump it into the corner. This is probably a Vegas goal. Hannafin blocked in front. Carlson Now White Cloud spins, blocked again. Hole bulldozed over. Raymond will get it out slowly. Tried to go to Tarasenko, would not go. Hole back on his feet, got it poked away. Gustafsson off the boards. That was a potential breakaway there. Raymond to Tarasenko. To the middle. Gustafsson. Save. Aiden Hill. How is that not interference, what they just did to JT Comfort? He got shoved without the puck. I do not understand. Comfort plays it. Rasmussen open down the wing. Rasmussen. Berggren for 3. No goal. We haven't gotten the goalie interference call in a while. I don't really know where you want Rasmussen to go there. He's pinned in between the defenseman and the goaltender. I don't know.
You can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. Ross won the draw.
Well, we stay tied then. Oh, jeez. Sherratt, Rasmussen. Kopp, good pass. And a good cut. Andrew Kopp, front of the net. This kind of got held up there. I couldn't explain it. We were around the edge, tried to turn, even started to turn, and then it was like, oh no, now you're hit.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game.
Kopp will win it. That was not a broken stick, by the way. I don't know if that shot got blocked or what it was. Poked away. Sherratt. Kopp. I mean, where's the rest of my team? Where are they? How late can you possibly be? Petrie tees one up. That's saved. Edvinsson back up the board. Soderblom. Petrie. Wrister again. Tipped in front of the goal. This one will count. Rasmussen, who just got called for the goaltender interference, tips that one in. Goals continue to fly here at LCA. Great reach. Rasmussen's like, I'm staying way out here this time. I ain't flirting with goaltender interference again. Might have to score 7 to win this game. Or more. Not really sure yet.
The coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Face off 1 Vegas. White Cloud just dumps it in. Nobody really close there for the Golden Knights. However, running into a teammate never going to help. Casper waited, worked for a moment. We were again around the edge and just got hit anyway. Mott cross ice. Edvinsson makes his way in, and nobody there. Casper. Oh, Marco Casper gonna force that in on Aiden Hill. Just a little bit too much pressure there for Vegas to handle.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Red Wings have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it.
This game's been gross. Hole tees one up. Might have been tipped in front. In one smooth motion that got corralled there. Larkin enters. Turns. He's free. Front of the net. Saved by Aiden Hill. Hole. Back. Gustafsson. Block shot. Thank you, Alex DeBrincat. Here's Colasar. Poked away again. Vegas going for a change. Larkin doesn't have a lot left. Front of the net. Save. DeBrincat back. Gustafsson. Nudged. He's still got it. I think we just got slowed down by the ref, by the way. Anyone want to move? Anyone want to do anything? Gustafsson. Not much on that shot. Over to Gustafsson again. That one wide. Watch out. Theodore to to Hurdle. Intercepted, kind of. Uh-oh, watch out. Here's Hurdle again. Jack Eichel in front. Save from Talbot. Gustafson just bulldozed over. Theodore, blocked by DeBrincat. Stone in the back of the net. Mark Stone, number 25, as there's just not much separation for either team to have here. Big shot, block, and it just kept finding Vegas in spots where they could just take big old slap shots.
Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Detroit's won the draw.
Soderblom wins another one. Play that back to Ben Sherratt. That almost worked. Tried to play that back. Oh, good play. It's the rookie Lagus in front of the net. No. Lagesson, or whatever the hell they say his name is. Now Tyler Mott back playing D. Not what you want to see. Holtz front of the net. Saved by Cam. Casper gonna try and find Soderblom. It's a miserable pass. Holtz moves in yet again. Runs into the side of the net instead of taking a shot. Hannafin. Save Talbot. You are kidding me. Cam just played this off our own post, and it's in the back of the net.
I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Vegas leads.
Along the right wall and into the offensive end.
Jeff Petrie. Just no help.
Vegas has possession.
None.
Oh, look at this.
Fucking Dorfiev, whatever the hell his name is, slowed to a crawl there.
With some nifty moves.
Raymond back. Edvinson off of Raymond. Conveniently for Vegas, right to Roy. Tarasenko steps in. There's just nobody. Where is anybody going in this game? Comfer, of course, got the slowest pickup you could ever fucking have. Comfort back in to Raymond in the middle. Shot saving. Dude, I don't know. What in the fuck is Noah Hannafin on? Get out of my way.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation.
Great pass
as well.
there.
Recognizing
Absolutely
the
great
shooter
fucking
is in the low
pass.
slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
What are we doing today?
In the final moments of this period,
Played shitty golf. We're playing shitty hockey. Probably about to go play some really shitty baseball.
Detroit's gonna start with the
Puck bounces free Rasmussen.
into the attacking area from the left side.
Back Berggren. Oh my goodness, Hill got over.
Down.
Hurdle against the tired Petrie. Can't catch up. Eichel.
With the stop.
Berggren, a good stick lift down low. Left something behind. Pietrangelo onto the stick of Comfort. I mean, what in the absolute fuck is any of that cluster?
Detroit's in transition. And it's a quick pass to
Berggren.
Berggren.
Drops it back. Gustafson waiting for anybody. Why are we short? We're putting ourselves on the penalty kill.
Defensive end by Pietrangelo. It's a 2-1.
Everybody is getting into the zone late.
Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow.
What are we doing? I mean, the line change logic has been bad all year. You're just waiting for somebody to come help you. All three of the other guys are taken care of, and then your fifth fucking player just ain't anywhere close.
After the centerman tied him up.
Final seconds of the period. Marco Kasper is all he's got. Will wind up being a shot on net, I do believe, but...
All right, friends, go grab yourself some
Well, right now, the go-ahead goal is an own goal played by Cam Talbot off the post and in the net, and the guy that scored the goal was already going for a line change. Well, can we somehow overcome a go-ahead own goal? I don't know. Stone taking care of Edvinson. To brink it out wide, Kane.
How do you view this one?
The Red Wings need to find the
Teammates
gap
are
in
so
the defense.
far behind. What did that pass lock onto?
One way left here.
Larkin in. Front of the net, Dylan Larkin, shot wide. Kane, back, Petrie, big shot saved by Hill out of play. Well, first unit's already off the ice. Comfort, Tarasenko, Raymond. Comfort tied up. Hurdle. Teed up Jeff Petrie. And look at Jeff Petrie trying to be the hero. Front of the net again. Save Aiden Hill. I don't even know if that counted as a shot. Petrie stared him down after that hit, too. Still no more. It's Sider, so that hit leaderboard gonna kind of get closer together again. They want to fight, huh? I was actually gonna do it. It went away so quickly. Tarasenko on his backhand. Played to Edmondson. Same deal. And once again, there's just nobody here. Now we have a fresh skater. Gustafson tried to take the shot. Shoved off the puck from behind. Stone dumps it in for Gustafson. Picks it up eventually. Lucas Raymond cuts to the front. Lost it. Carlson between his legs to Theodore. Holtz. Now Gustafson. Can we get some guys moving, please?
And that's intercepted. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone.
I mean, my guys, it's just the dumbest AI logic, I swear. Oh my fucking god.
Looks to move the puck from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Barbashev. The Red Wings move the puck into the defensive zone.
AI never really seemed to stop skating.
Physical side.
We can't complete a pass when we get into the zone right now.
Golden Knights move it ahead. Off the left wing.
Meanwhile, my guys just fucking sit there and wait for me to do something.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that.
Talbot's got to hang on. I don't know if we've had a shot in about 5 minutes of game.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Well, head on a swivel, yes. Who the fuck is worried about Tomas Hurdle stepping up on you?
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Golden Knights are in an offensive battle.
25 shots to 25. 5-4 Vegas. Hannafin. Casper, deflected puck, back to Hannafin again. He just continues to move in closer. Justin Holl just skated through all that. In moves Holl, front of the net, it's poked away, Aiden Hill. Soderblom to Sherrod, tipped in front. Holl with a try again. One shot out of all that, and Aiden Hill makes the save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game.
Soderblom wins another one. Back to Lagesson. Lagesson, L name. Looking for his first career goal. Played to Sherrod. Tipped in front, into the corner. Olofsson now. Poke checked away again. Marco Casper. Back to Soderblom. Soderblom moves in. No shooting lane. I just can't deal with these miserable lock-on passes. Guy in the damn slot. What the fuck just happened to Marco? Sherrod, I don't know what the fuck that just was. Up the boards, Larkin. Now Tyler Mott steps around. He's got Kane with him. Kane not really open. Around the boards, Kane's got it there. Kane, front of the net, scores! 5-5. 30 goal scores, each one of our top line. Larkin, DeBrincat, and now Patrick Kane.
Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
Hill has struggled with just simple wrist shots here in this one. Got a piece of it, not enough.
The Red Wings are wheeling, dealing, and have tied things up here in the third.
I like that wheeling and dealing, James, because they've had possession possession throughout this entire game, the majority of it, and they're
halfway through the third.
So they get the equalizer.
We're not done scoring, something tells me. DeBrincat, great job to fade in behind Eichel there. DeBrincat's got it again anyway. Chance for Detroit. DeBrincat, what the fuck was that? Kane with a stick lift on Pietrangelo. Not sure where my teammates are. Tried to just fling it to the front of the net, hoping it was going to find somebody red. Not the case. Hurdle. Lost it. Good pass up to Edvinsson. And kicked by Theodore. This could be a problem. Stone. Hurdle on Petrie. Save Talbot. Whoa, watch out. On to Stone. Bouncing all over the place. A stick lift kick, Puck City. Comfer out wide. I guess Jeff Petrie's going to lead the rush. To the... Get out of the way! What are these two doing?
Looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is
off the boards. Comfer, stop skating! What is happening out here? What was that? It's going in the back of the net. Somehow, some way, the Vegas Golden Knights are going to win this game. Once again, we only have 4 guys in the zone. Berggren, Rister, off a body, Rasmussen. Save again, Aiden Hill. Hannafin. Barbashev now holds. Running into his own man. That's always a great strategy. Bounce pass off the boards. Here we go. White Cloud, Hannafin. Thought we were going to be in the way to block that. Not the case. Bounces free for Vegas again. Berggren ran over without the puck. We'll send Hannafin down to the ice. We can't get the puck away from him. Anybody, please! Somebody go for a change! Fuck me!
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the
You just sat there and survived full pressure, and yet nobody goes for a line change. Even Sherratt. Sherratt's still out here. And he's still out here. Theodore. Save Talbot. Can anybody move? Larkin, I don't know what that was to the middle, and DeBrincat. Funky save, Aiden Hill. 3:10 to go. It's ball buster or overtime now. Or both.
A few tickets still available for each matchup. We're looking forward to that.
Comfer will win one. Big shot. Dude, Ben Sherratt is still on the ice.
great positioning by the goaltender to
Still.
the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Red Wings get a hold of the
His shift has lasted like 5 minutes.
quick pass to Stone.
Both defenders don't have any gas in the tank. Neither do the forwards. They can't pass to save their lives. What is happening here? The entire ice. No! Every player on the ice was in one spot, and that results in the go-ahead Vegas goal.
Be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, that's a great goal, and not just because of
Almost like having the same defensive pairing out on the ice for 7 minutes is a bad idea. Almost. This hits Cam Talbot in the cock and goes in the net.
The Golden Knights now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum.
Well, we've reached the over.
So continue to
We knew we were gonna.
apply the pressure.
Petrie, can somebody move up ice?
Odd man rush.
Tyler, apparently not Tyler Mott. Edvinson, save Aiden Hill inside of a minute to go.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end.
You know, we had actually had some decently normal
And he's searching
hockey
for
games as of late.
Can't hang on after that hit.
We were due for one of these shitters.
Defender there.
Eichel lost it. Casper, how?
The Red Wings look to start.
Absolutely how?
Petrie's got the puck in his own zone.
Tyler Mott inside of a minute to go. Gonna fling it in front of the net. Soderblom into the back of the net. Beats Aiden Hill somehow. To be honest, I think we should have just let ourselves lose this game
This is an awesome goal, James. I mean, not
to get the hell out of here, but
the desperation and effort to keep the play alive. He's falling to the ice. He's able to get his stick on it and move it over to the open player, and he's able to cash it in.
was this a second effort or what?
Coaches love this. They'll
How did the puck even get over there? The blade of Soderblom's stick isn't even over there.
Detroit's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
33 shots apiece, 6 goals apiece,
One that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way
and
to
we're not
execute.
done.
If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game
On to
taken from
Larkin.
you.
Weaving his way in, taken away cleanly, Hannafin.
Scoop it up along the
Kane with it. Gustafson, big shot on Aiden Hill, stoppage with 18 seconds left.
He's been so dialed in all game, playing confident, controlled.
I mean, we like our record in 3-on-3, so the way goals have been flying, have to think that we've got
won the draw. Now let's see what
the advantage there. Hole. Gustafson again. Hit hard in front of the net. Comfer, final seconds. Gustafson again. Blocked. Tarasenko glove save by Aiden Hill.
puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play.
5.8 to go.
This is a face-off. They'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Red Wings
It'll be
switch
back to
right
Hole.
back.
Glove save Aiden Hill again. Maybe we don't like our odds in overtime. Aiden Hill
There's the buzzer.
making glove save after glove save there late. Soderblom finds a way to get this puck in the net. Actually, Aiden Hill put it in himself. Well, let's go 3-on-3. Larkin will win it. We clearly didn't really mess with our 3-on-3 lines very much.
The Red Wings take it along the wall.
The Brinket just trying to do anything. Larkin got knocked down
And that's intercepted
without the
in
puck.
defensive end.
Sure. The Brinket catches up to Pietrangelo. Puck got left behind. It's not out. In moves Eichel. Back to Pietrangelo and a kick puck.
Take possession in the defensive end.
And of course they read that beautifully.
And he denies him with a monstrous save.
Pietrangelo.
Time.
Back to Eichel. Hurdle. Scores.
Scores. They win it in overtime and not
Couldn't get it off of him. Eyes in the back of their head. They turn around, hit Dylan Larkin. We never got the puck out again. And the Vegas Golden Knights win this one 7-6, and I'm just happy that it's over.
What a great effort tonight.
I hate to just sit here and complain the whole game, but when a game starts with the first 2 shots going in, and it's just those sequences where you can tell that the opposing team's going to score, and then it just turns into a shit fest the whole rest of the game, it's not fun. Like, it's just not very fun. So I could sit here and try and make it as entertaining as possible. It's just not very fun.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski.
Didn't even make the pass yet, and somebody was already turning around. I guess we're lucky to get a point out of that, but what the fuck does it matter? We've already won 46 games. Should have just lost in regulation.